The Gambino Crime Family, an infamous syndicate whose notorious activities painted a blood-spattered tapestry of violence and corruption across the American urban landscape. Their reign, which spanned several decades, was a testament to the dark underbelly of power, money, and organized crime. The story begins in the early 20th century with the founding of the crime family by Salvatore Toto d'Aquila. A reign of power, fear, and wealth that would span decades, the Gambino family commanded respect and instilled terror in the hearts of many. As the years rolled on, the family's influence grew, reaching its pinnacle under the leadership of the infamous Carlo Gambino. His reign, marked by meticulous planning and ruthless executions, saw the family's influence seep into every corner of New York's underworld. However, the sun began to set on the Gambino empire as the law finally started to catch up. A new law, the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, or RICO, became the sword of Damocles hanging over the heads of the Gambino family. The RICO Act, enacted in 1970, was designed to tackle organized crime by allowing prosecution for acts performed as part of an ongoing criminal enterprise. It was a tool, sharp and effective, that would bring down many a mafia empire, including the Gambinos. In 1985, the first significant blow was dealt. The then head of the family, Paul Castellano, was indicted under the RICO Act, along with several other high-ranking members of the family. The charges were severe: murder, loan sharking, racketeering, and more. In the mid-80s, the Gambino family was rocked by a shocking event: the wiretap and subsequent murder of their boss, Paul Castellano. In a daring move, the FBI had successfully executed a wiretap operation on Castellano's ostentatious Staten Island mansion, the White House. For months, agents listened in on the revealing conversations that took place within its walls, capturing the intricate details of the family's operations, their far-reaching influence, and their darkest secrets. Then, on a cold December night in 1985, Castellano was brutally gunned down outside Sparks Steakhouse in Manhattan, an event that sent shockwaves through the underworld. The hit, orchestrated by John Gotti and his loyal crew, was as audacious as it was effective. It was a power play that would forever change the landscape of the Gambino family and the New York Mafia. In the wake of Castellano's murder, the Gambino family was plunged into chaos, a power vacuum threatening to consume the once mighty crime empire. The murder of Paul Castellano at Sparks Steakhouse marked the end of an era for the Gambino family and the beginning of a new tumultuous chapter. The bootlegging business was more than just a source of income for the Gambino family. It was a catalyst for their rise to power. As they smuggled and sold illegal alcohol, their wealth multiplied, their influence spread, and their territorial control expanded. Through the clandestine trade, they made connections that would later prove invaluable, enabling them to assert dominance over New York's underworld. Indeed, the bootlegging business did not just enrich the Gambino family, it embedded them deep within the fabric of organized crime, setting the stage for their eventual reign. Following the downfall of Paul Castellano, a new figure emerged from the shadows of the Gambino family: John Gotti. Known as the Teflon Don, Gotti was a charismatic and audacious leader, unafraid of the limelight. His ascension to the helm of the Gambino family was swift and ruthless, marking a new era in the family's history. His reputation as the Teflon Don stemmed from his ability to avoid convictions, with charges notoriously failing to stick. The public was fascinated by Gotti, his flamboyant lifestyle and brazen defiance of the law captivating the nation. However, his reign would be marked by this flamboyance and a high public profile, a stark contrast to the low-key, behind-the-scenes approach of his predecessors. This was a new era of the Gambino family, one marked by spectacle and scrutiny. Amidst the rise of John Gotti, another figure was making waves within the Gambino family: Sammy the Bull Gravano. A high-ranking member, Gravano was known for his ruthless efficiency. His loyalty, however, was not as steadfast as it seemed. In a shocking twist of events, Gravano turned state's evidence against Gotti, a move that would drastically alter the course of the Gambino family's destiny. The impact of Gravano's testimony was monumental, his words piercing the Teflon Don's invulnerability. His decision to break the sacred code of Omerta, the Mafia code of silence, marked a significant turning point in the history of organized crime, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown in the courtroom. In 1992, Gotti was convicted of 5 murders: conspiracy to commit murder, racketeering, obstruction of justice, tax evasion, and illegal gambling, getting him a life sentence in jail. The RICO case against the Gambino family marked a turning point in the fight against organized crime. It was a clear message to all crime families across the nation: no one was untouchable. To summarize, the Gambino crime family, once a powerful criminal enterprise, was brought to its knees by the RICO Act. From its inception by Salvatore D'Aquila, through its heyday under Carlo Gambino, to its decline following the RICO case, the Gambino family's story is a chilling chronicle of organized crime in America. The RICO Act, a weapon forged in the fires of legislative necessity, was instrumental in the takedown of the Gambino family. Its creation, its deployment, and its impact on the Gambino family is a testament to the relentless pursuit of justice, proving that even in the face of organized crime, the law can and will prevail. Despite the downfall, the Gambino crime family still exists today, albeit in a much diminished form. The family, now under the less flamboyant leadership, is thought to be involved in a variety of criminal activities. They maintain a lower profile, focusing on traditional mafia operations like gambling, loan sharking, and labor racketeering. Key figures have emerged, yet none have reached the notorious heights of their predecessors. While not as powerful as they once were, the Gambino family continues to be a part of the New York underworld, a grim reminder of a dark chapter in the city's history. Under the helm of a new generation, the Gambino family strives to adapt to the changing times. Shunning the traditional flamboyance and high-profile tactics of their predecessors, these new leaders have adopted a more covert approach, enhancing their operations in the digital age while maintaining their traditional activities. However, the rise of technology and increased law enforcement scrutiny pose significant challenges. They navigate a world vastly different from the one their forebears ruled. A world where every move can be traced, every transaction monitored. Despite these challenges, the Gambino family continues its struggle for survival, a testament to the enduring power of organized crime. As the wheel of time turns, the future of the Gambino family remains shrouded in uncertainty. The relentless pursuit of law enforcement, combined with the rapidly evolving societal attitudes towards organized crime, presents a formidable challenge. Will they vanish into the annals of history, their legacy a cautionary tale of power and downfall? Or will they adapt, survive, and continue to thrive in the shadows, just as they've done for the past century? The Gambino family stands at a crossroads, their fate hanging in the balance. Only time will reveal what the future holds for this enduring symbol of organized crime. If you've made it this far with us, then you've seen the rise and fall of one of the most notorious crime families in history. The saga of the Gambino family serves as a stark reminder of the intoxicating allure and inevitable downfall that comes with organized crime. It's a testament to the strength and perseverance of law enforcement in their ceaseless pursuit of justice. But this isn't where our journey ends. Our channel is a treasure trove of stories, spanning a wide range of topics, from the intriguing to the downright terrifying. Whether it's delving into the darkest corners of human nature, exploring the intricacies of international politics, or unearthing forgotten pieces of history, we've got you covered. So, if you find yourself captivated by the stories we tell, we invite you to become a part of our community. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join us on the block at Street Media 5. Thanks for watching, and remember, knowledge is power. Stay dangerous.